Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, after Ruto went into a broad-based government, he thought that he has solved the problem in this country and therefore is free to embark back into his normal political tour, what he normally refer to as development tour or working tours. But to his surprise, immediately after he launched the city of Eldoret, he rushed to Kakamega. And he thought from there he will have the people on his side. Everything is backfiring on William Samoei Ruto. Why? Because if you go to Kakamega, his tour completely failed. And after he discovered that he has failed, he then rushed to Nandi County. You know, Nandi is just bordering Vihiga, and Vihiga is a neighbor to Kakamega, and Vihiga is just an extension of Kakamega. Before it was just one district, then later split. So Ruto rushed to Nandi County, and he went to do the same thing he was doing in Vihiga, and because Nandi is Rift Valley and they are Kalenjin, he thought that he will be embraced, he will be respected, he will be welcomed. But something different happened. And this is what he shared on his Facebook page after launching the project. The Nandi Hills Water Project, currently supplying 250,000 liters of water a day to 1,000 households, will be expanded so as to benefit at least 10,000 in 3 years. From 1,000 households to 10,000 households. So you see, it's big. In Kipsebwa, Nandi Hills constituency commissioned the Nandi Hills Water Project. That is it. So, in Malaba, he was commissioning a water project. Nandi Hills, same water project. But I can report to you here that Ruto was heckled in Nandi Hills. His event was disrupted by unrest residents. That is what happened. There is one guy who was addressing, he was given a microphone. He seems to be like Governor Sang, but I see Governor Sang had a different shirt. So this guy is not Governor Sang. He might be the area MP, Nandi Hills. He will replace Alfred Keter. This guy was shut down by residents who heckled him in presence of William Ruto. Not even Ruto could silence these people. They had no respect for William Ruto. They heckled this guy until he kept quiet. Now Ruto wako tu, helpless, watching helpless. That was the scenario. Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, I know someone will be challenging that these people did not heckle the Ruto, they heckled the guy who was addressing. One question: who welcomed that guy to address the residents? It is William Ruto. So if these people are refusing a person who has been allowed to speak by William Ruto, what are they saying? They are rejecting a Ruto's person. Tuko na shida kubwa huko ya mabarabara, hakuna maendeleo, kila kitu imesimama. Then this guy comes over to address. They are saying it tawe. It's a big no. They don't want this person to address. So if you disrespect a man who has been respected by William Ruto and allowed to address the people, definitely it is a disrespect to Ruto. Therefore, if this guy is being heckled, Ruto was heckled. You know, presidency is something so much respected. And therefore, we expected that these people, because there was the presence of the president, at least they will have some respect. Kidogo tu hivi. Heshima kidogo tu hivi. Kwa Mheshimiwa William Ruto. Therefore, they would have, in as much they have their differences with this guy who was addressing the people, at least for this time, they would spare this guy because the president was here. It was a Ruto's event, not a member of parliament's event, not a governor's event. Therefore, walitaki tu kuwa tuna heshima kidogo hivi, a iota of respect, kidogo tu hivi. But there was none. They heckled this guy. He was embarrassed. William Ruto was watching, humiliated, embarrassed, and he could know nothing. That is it. So, the ground was speaking to William Ruto. When UDA had their nomination, primaries, Alfred Keter vied for that ticket. He won, but it was given to a different person. That guy now is the Nandi Hills constituency member of parliament. Imagine Ruto going to that constituency, then being heckled. They are communicating. You force a ticket to a wrong person. We trusted you. Now we are here in a mess. So you take responsibility. You are the one who forced this guy on our throat. Mambo ya kupigia vyama kura pia inakuja pale. Sometimes it is good. Our constitution has allowed us to vote for independent candidates, saying that when we are being shortchanged by political parties, we also have a second chance. They had it, they never saw it, they never used it. Instead, they played into political party politics. And that's how they landed in this mess. So look at that. It is humiliating for William Ruto. You go to Kakamega, you lack a crowd to address. You come to your own home region, Rift Valley, Nandi Hills, you are being heckled by your own people. That's good. It is high time these people to go down, they sit and work for the people. The issue of PR exercise, enough is enough. We've heard of this. Walikosa heshima kwa Ruto kwa sababu hata walijua ile miradi Ruto amekuja kulaunch ni miradi gush. They are fake, they are ghost projects. He's coming for PR to sustain his politics. Yani paka kwa watu wako nyumbani unawapelekea siasa za uongo. If Ruto can be able to lie to his own people, who are you in Mount Kenya? Who are you in Western, in Eastern, that Ruto will not lie to you? If he lies to his own people, it is very open secret that he will come and lie to you. Nothing big. It is normal. So, again, if Ruto is being heckled by his own people who speak same language, what will he expect kupata kule pengine? Kama anakuwa heckled at home, then it means when they go to other areas, it will be worse. So he should expect for worse results elsewhere. Mambo bado. Yani kumechemuka kwa ground, kumechemuka. Gachagua aliwaambia sikizeni ground. Sikiza ground inasema nini. So if he's doing public participation, he has heard what the ground is saying. If Ruto was working for the people and is coming to launch legit project, at least these people will have some level of respect. Waseme kwa sababu hii ni hafla ya mheshimiwa rais. Wacha tu turuhusu hata huyu jamaa aongee kwa heshima ya president. But they don't have respect even for Ruto. Miradi gushi, kelele tupu, uongozi ambao haujali wananchi. Kwa hivyo the result is there. So I can report to you here on this Punchline that Ruto's event again in Nandi backfired because it's an embarrassment. It backfired. So if there is other intention to achieve, then that intention has failed. So people are speaking. It is high time for him to go and sit down and think on how to work for the people, but not to come with the populist politics, PR exercise, and think that people will buy into this. Kenyans are brave, they are smart, they have wisdom. And the wisdom is speaking. Wanasema we are tired of all this. So it is high time for these people to think and retweet, then work for the people. PR will not help anymore.